Right here we have two questions by two people that seem to like animals. One of them really likes animals. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to try to answer these questions in this video, so roll the intro. Hey there, how's it out of focus? Hey there, how's it going? Are you good? Glad to hear it. What I have right now is a video that's taking the absolute Michael to set up. So what we have so far is this. Now, somebody asked what this would sound like without that on the front of it, and that is a good question. This, what it is a 4th order bandpass, and it's built into this speaker. This top section right here is separate from it, so yeah, what I'll do is give you a bit of a demo of this and take this off and then give you a demo again. Now, the only thing is, this room right here that I'm in is a little too small to be giving demos in, especially with speakers of this size. So when I put the other one here, which is not here right now, but when I put it here, it's gonna be quite a tight little space. That shouldn't matter too much, but if I was to maybe just test out one speaker, say for example put it over there rather than here, you might get a better idea of the sound. Or what I could do is take these downstairs where they were and test out the sound there. But before I get to doing that, what I've got here are some speakers. These were tested out in the previous video with that amplifier right there. Just ignore this stuff, that shouldn't even... There we go, what stuff? So what I'm going to do now is test out this Bluetooth amplifier with something a little more substantial than just these little Bluetooth speakers, which were originally connected to it. And the speakers I'm going to be connecting to this are basically these. I've got to put the other one over there. Once I've done that, I'm going to have to remove these banana plugs, which are connected to the wires coming out of the back of this amplifier right here. Then I'll be able to connect the wires to the back of the speaker terminals on these. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to connect the wires to this. Alright, so that's straightforward. Hopefully they don't touch. Okay, so here we are then, both of them connected and ready to be tested. Let's turn this on and see what sort of a result we get. I think this is the on button. It should be. Yes. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll connect my phone to this and then I'll play some music. Okay, so the phone is now connected. Now just remember, on this amplifier the bass and the treble are connected separately. So we have the treble connection there and we've got the main driver, and the same on this side, main driver there, and then the treble right next to it where it says minus and plus. So what I'll do is I'll turn up the volume on this to max. There we have max, and now I'll play this one track that I've always got on my phone. For some reason, I guess I only really use it for my own music testing purposes, but we've got the left channel right here. And then we've got the right channel on this side. So, let's see how this little Bluetooth amplifier sounds then. There might be a bit of distortion because it's all the way up to max. I'll turn it down if there is, and let's press play. Can't seem to turn it down. Max. Alright, so I'll start that again because there's a bit of distortion because the amplifier's volume was all the way up, which kind of explains why these distorted at full volume. Anyway, let's start again. Okay, so considering that the treble isn't connected on this amp, it doesn't sound too bad. So what I'll do now is I'll load up SoundCloud and we'll play something off of my SoundCloud. Let's just start off with, well, let's try this one. And here we go.
My stoner mind.
Okay, so I'm quite satisfied with this. Now what I'll do is I'll disconnect these banana plugs and connect the wires to the back of the speakers and test the speakers. Now, not only does this amplifier come in handy for powering speakers, but it can also recharge my phone or any other USB device that I need. So I guess that's a bit of a bonus, but I'm going to put this to one side for now. Okay, so here we are on my YouTube SoundCloud let me start that again. Here we are on my SoundCloud page. What I'll do is I'll play that track again, start it around there somewhere. So I'm going to be testing these out at close range again, but this time the Crown amplifier is going to be powering them. Okay, so this track right here. Let's skip over to this one.
My stoner mind.
Okay, so this track right here, which is playing, is actually probably one of my favorites. Okay, so halfway through this, I just realised that I'm supposed to be doing some sort of a comparison test and not just demoing these speakers with my songs. Great. So I guess I'm going to have to start again. This is going to be on and then off, and then what I'll do is A-B between the two, and you will then be able to tell the difference. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll play this track right here. This has some fairly low notes in it.
My stoner mind. My stoner mind. My stoner mind.
Okay, so there we go then. You can see that the inside of this has been stuffed at some point, and if you've been a subscriber to this channel for quite some time, you'll know when I've done this, why I've done this, and the results of me doing this. And if you haven't seen the older videos in which I've modified these and the before and afters and stuff, then check them out because you might like them if you're interested in these speakers. So anyway, the amplifier that I'm using now to power these is a lot better than the amplifier I was using in the videos in which I modified these and tested them out, etc. So I think these can reach around the mid-20s in the bass range, which is quite decent, and great for movies, which is why these are connected to my AV receiver downstairs. Although saying that, I think these are crossed over at around 60 Hz or something, and I use an 18-inch sub downstairs, so that also reaches around 15 Hz. But anyway, this has been a fun video, has it not? No? Okay, never mind. Well, I will see you in the next one.